Hey everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon White. Alright, last time we explored the rest of Route 18 and we got here to Dreamyard and also found out that the trainers here are very strong, or they have very strong Pokemon. So, off screen I trained up all my Pokemon to level 55. Egon didn't get any new moves, Yume didn't get any more moves. Rosie, I gave her Discharge instead of Slash since I found... or cut, whatever move that was, since I find that the Discharge is it has a more reliable chance of getting a Paralyzation over Thunder, or I think they're both 30%, but anyway, Rosie got the Discharge instead of Slash or Cut, whatever I had. Petri got the Rock Slide instead of Ancient Power, and Croc got the Earthquake, so I deleted Dig for that. So, and Olivia didn't get, I gave Olivia Waterfall since I think Waterfall is better than Aqua Tail because of the flinching chance. And I did also change up the quality a little bit, so it's a little bit lower, a little more pixelated due to it being like big slowdown. And I didn't want to have that. And over there is a double grass. I believe you can fall down there or something, but anyway, it's gonna fight. Doesn't this scientist want to fight or something? Oh yeah, she is. She just walked into me and then jumped away. Why did she do that? I have no idea, but yeah, she's going to have a Poliwhirl, and unfortunately enough, that is going to be, Poliwhirl is super effective against Egon, so I had to get out of here. So let's bring in Rosie, shall we, since Rosie is definitely going to take care of a Poliwhirl pretty easily. And it's a good thing I actually trained up my Pokemon. Oh, she's going to use an X-Speed, what the heck? Hopefully she's still not going to outspeed me. Since I was probably going to need it. Oh, Belly Drum! Okay, then. Good thing you are going to die, or else I could have been in really big trouble if that Poliwhirl didn't go down. But it did. So Musharna. Okay, let's bring in Croc. Since Croc now is going to hopefully deal a lot of damage to Musharna, more than he did before to that other scientist, Musharna. But anyway, I'm going to see how many like sages I can find in one episode. I don't want to make them too long, so I'll see how many I can find. But I'm going to try and find everyone, because I believe it's only like 3 of these that actually take a long time to get to, if I remember correctly, something like that. And Musharna goes down to the crunch, to 2 crunches, and I still have the lucky egg on Croc. I should probably get rid of it, or I think I'll keep it. And let's bring in Egon against this Parasect. Since Parasect, because of its horrible bug grass typing, is 4 times weak against both flying and fire type moves. So I can just go for a Flare Blitz, and that is definitely going to be a 1-hit KO on the Parasect. So bye bye Parasect. Hopefully it will not have Expect Spore and like paralyze me or something. But it didn't, fortunately enough. I decided to fight using pure Logit, Yellow Loss. Yeah, because you used Pokemon Logit. That's why it didn't work. Oh, a lot of trains there. Why are these people like being scared of me? Come on here, get here, get here. Why are they... Come here. Thank you very much. Why are you like jumping and then running away from me? Why? Well, I am the champion, but that does... I don't know, but Tommy is going to... Oh, Beldum! Okay then. Hey, Beldum, level 63. Why does he have a Beldum level 63? You may ask? I don't know, it may be so they can show out, hey, we got other generation of Pokemon in this game! Yay! For us! And Beldum does go down to 1 Flare Blitz, get a lot of recall damage. Good thing I poison. Potions, not poison, jeez! What am I even saying here? But it's going to have a Metang also, level 63 too. Let's just go for a Flare Blitz on the Metang. It's going to be a 1-hit KO. And Egon is going to live the recall damage pretty convincingly, or not pretty convincingly, but whatever. He's going to have a Behem now. So let's bring in Croc, since Behem is a Psychic type Pokemon. So Croc is going to take care of that one pretty easily with his Crunch. And it looks like that thing is also rock, but it's only pure, it's a pure poison. Yeah, Psychic type Pokemon. I don't know why I keep saying Poison. I mean, I don't even... Critical Hit, I don't know if that Critical Hit matter, but hey, still a Critical Hit, so that's pretty nice. Crocodile to 56, pretty goddamn awesome, I must say. And next up is a Reuniclus, and hopefully this Reuniclus doesn't pack Focus Blast, or else I'm going to have a hard time against this thing, or Croc is going to have a hard time against this thing. Crush is probably going to be a solid 2-hit kill, because Reuniclus is pretty defensively bulky. Skill swap! Oh, come on! Okay. Now he's going to get off and intimidate on me, thanks to his skill swap switching abilities, but it kinda... if this thing would have had Toxic or something, it would actually have helped me, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. But it's pretty cool that I got Magikarp for a turn. Whoa! It's a lot of experience. Spot my weakness? Of course I did! Your weakness was Dark-type Pokemon. It's like a lot of scientists and Psychic type trainers on it. Jeez! How did they... Why? How did I find this place and it's just open to us and now they're just like swarming? But... A Jiggly... What? What? Why does she have a level 64 Jigglypuff? I guess she doesn't know that you can just evolve it with a Moonstone. Or, as I said before, they probably just want to show off other generation of Pokemon in this game. But that's the Q-Charm, come on! Well, it didn't survive, so the Q-Charm was pointless. Hooray for pointless stuff. See, next up is a Musharna, so every, like, trainer in here has a Musharna or something. Let's bring in Croc. Croc is actually going to go to level 57, but Croc is the best bet I have against these Psychic type Pokemon that is down here. So I'm going to get off the Intimidate, even though it's not going to matter whatsoever. Let's go for the Crunch. It's going to be a solid one if I don't get a Critical Hit, I'll say. Come on, a crit. Oh, you can't get Critical Hit. And now I won't even be able to get a Critical Hit because now it used like a chomp. But it's pretty pointless because Crunch was a solid 2-hit kill in the first place. So yeah, you used a pointless move. Hooray! And Croc is going to go to level 57. Jeez, it's like growing like crazy thanks to the Lucky Egg. No, I'm angry. That is defeat later. Okay then. Whoa, and there's more people. Oh, there's an item there. But let's go ahead and fight this trainer first before we go ahead and grab that item. He showed up. Okay then, that's... What was that? I don't even... Rudolph is going to have a Starmie! Okay. Doesn't have a Staryu, but he has a Starmie, and... I'm definitely getting out of here, since Egon is weak against Starmies, and... Kinda don't have a really good Pokemon to take care of Starmie. But then I realized, hey, I have Yuma, and Yuma is a special offensive wall. And it's going to Rapid Spin because he thought I would set up Stealth Rocks? I don't know, he's going to double Rapid, what? Why does he do that? Rapid Spin is only good for getting rid of Entry Hazard and the Lead Sheet, so I don't know why he's trying to... And now he confuses me. Come on. He even confused me before he used Confuse Ray because of he using Rapid Spin. Yay, good job, you made him through the confusion. Starmie is going to go down to the Shadow Ball. Pretty nice, I must say. See, next up is going to be a Wobbuffet. Okay, I'm still going to bring in Croc, even though Croc is in a really high level, but I think that Croc is going to be the best bet I have against Wobbuffet, since Wobbuffet has an ability that makes you not being able to switch out your Pokemon. Shadow Tag is what it's called. So, if you decide to stay in, you must stay in. Oh god! Yeah, the Wobbuffet has those moves like Counter, Mirror Coat, and such things like that. So, yeah, you're pretty much screwed if you don't have anything that is going to one-hit KO this thing. Or you can just hope that they're going to try and not be smart. Actually, I have 3 Electro-type moves on Rosie. Hooray for not too much variety. Oh, come on! It survives! Go Mirror Coat me. Mirror Coat and Counter is basically going to be... double up the power of the move that you just used. Like, if you use a physical move, Counter is going to be doubled. If you use a special move, Mirror Coat is going to be doubled. And so this Wobbuffet has taken out 2 of my Pokemon, so I just had to bring in Petri. Just got to go for a crunch, just to be sure to take it out. It would have been stupid trying to go for Rock Slide. If I would have missed, I don't think it would have been too much of a difference. Probably saves my Psychic Power. Yeah, whatever. Let's go ahead and heal up my Pokemon. The ones who got defeated in the battle. Let's see, revive. I have 46 revive, so it's Rosie and Croc that went down. And I think I'm going to heal up all 3 of them with... all 3 with... that I mean with Egon. God, I can't even speak today. I heal up Egon, Rosie and Croc here. Just so they get back to full health. Just so they can do anything. And I think I'll actually put Petri up in front since Petri... So I want Petri to get some playtime. Since this is mostly Psychic type Pokemon and Petri has Crunch. And we got a Nidomour, so let's go ahead and grab it. And that is a Twisted Spoon, which boosts the power of a Psychic type move if one of your Pokemon hold it. And we got some more scientists and Psychic type people here. Come here. No. Why are they jumping? They are scared for me, definitely. They were searching without sleeping for days. I see you, but are you a dream? Yeah, I'm totally a dream. I'm just not standing right in front of you. Just pinch yourself, or I can kill you. Then maybe you'll find out if this is a dream or not. Maybe I'm Freddy Krueger. Ooh, I'm going to kill you. Let's go for the crunch. And it's going to use the next special for no apparent reason at all. They're just scientists that like to do stupid things. Oh, it took that way better than I hoped, but I get the defense drop, which is nice. I'm going to be able to kill it thanks to the defense drop, and Sean is going to go down to the crunch. And next up, what is going to be bringing? What is he going to bring in? He's going to bring a Stantler. That's not usually your typical scientist Pokemon. So let's bring in Olivia. Actually, maybe it was a bad idea bringing out Olivia. Now I think about it. Because Stantler can have Intimidate, but I have the Surf. It's probably going to be a 2-hit kill. And that Stantler is probably not going to pack something like a Thunderbolt or something. Or an Energy Ball that Stantler actually can learn. No, it's going to go for a Captivate. Lowers his special attack, I guess. Special attack hardly fell. Come on, that was not even... Hey, why did you have to do that? See, my Surf does like nothing. Let's go for Waterfall. And now he's going to go for an Impression. That means I can't do any moves that Stantler has. Which means that Stantler won't have either Mega Horn, Grass Knot, Surf, or Waterfall. And now he's going to go for a Beeper? What moves did you teach this Stantler? What? I don't think he has any attacking moves. I mean, gee, why would you use me first if I would use a Stab Water type attack against you? I don't know. I'm not going to try and bring logic into Pokemon even though I just tried. Theoretically, it's possible. It's impossible. Is this a dream? No, this is not a dream, you stupid. Get here, you stupid Psychic type trainer. Get here. Guess you just gotta time it perfectly. Come here, get back here, you idiot. You imbecile. I'm just going to hide around the corner here and then wait to get him. Yeah! Eek! Why? First off, you're moving. I was running away from you. And why was you running away from me in the first place? Why? Just... why? And your name is Future too. Come on, were your parents really that... stupid that they gave you the name Future? I don't know why you would call anyone Future. It's like calling anyone past or present. I don't know. I don't know any people that has those names. Hey, Bennett! Okay then. Well, that's at least something fully evolved, which it's not a fully evolved Pokemon. It's going to go for a Sucker Punch. Hopefully not dealing over half, which it thankfully doesn't. And hopefully this Crunch is going to not kill it. Hopefully Petri can take a hit from the Sucker Punch. He's probably healed up. It would have been a smart thing to do. But Petri does take the Sucker Punch, thankfully enough. And he's going to be able to take out the Bennett. And he's going to grow to level 56. Pretty awesome. Let's see. And now it comes a Satu. So let's get out of here actually. Since Petri said the lower than half HP and it's not good to be able to do too much to the Satu. and it's probably going to take out Petri in the process. So let's go for Thunder! And hopefully take out Disatu. I'm going to try and give Rosie some better moves in the future, so she will get some more variety. Since having 3 electric type moves, I don't think it's the smart choice, but I never use Slash Dance in the first place, so yeah. And here he is! The sage I was looking for. Oh, he was running into us. Why? Boo! Are you surprised? No, not really. I could see you. I could see you in the first place. Oh, trainer who destroyed our castle. I was quite surprised by you. If you surprise them, both Pokemon and people leave themselves open. While they are in a taste of surprise, they can't use their powers like they normally would. Our intention was to surprise people by making our castle appear, showing off the legendary Pokemon. At the moment, we plan to deeply impress people's hearts with the awesome power of Team Plasma and the brilliance of our new world. Now that I have seen the strength of a spirit in you and the gym leaders, I wonder how effective that strategy would have been after all. Maybe that strength of spirit is what's needed to take Pokemon to the next level. I'm sorry to have wasted your time with a silly conversation. Take this with you. And he'll give you a TM75 Sword Stance. I don't know which one of my Pokemon can actually learn Sword Stance. I'll probably check off screen. And here is Luker coming late as always. And you about Team Plasma. I'm an officer of the International Police and there are so many things you must tell me at once. Roshan is said to appear here. Its dream makes you see dreams, but they are nothing but illusion. Dreams you realize with your own abilities are the real dreams. Except my fangs! Now guess is now withstanding. The yet remains 4 of the 7 changes still at large. What is they are thinking? Well, what it may be they are hoping. This is information I pursue. Until we meet again! And then they'll just disappear. And actually, in this, somewhere here, you can actually, I think here you can fight Musharna on Fridays and it's going to be level 50 or something like that. Let's go ahead and grab this item. And it's a revive. Pretty nice, I must say. But yeah, there's a double grass here that you can find all sorts of different Pokemon. And I want to see if there's anything interesting there. Let's see. Yeah, items. Where do we have those super repels? We have them right over here. How could I miss them? I don't even. They're just being there, being all super repels. And this just gets back to the beginning, or no, we haven't been here before, but there's an item over there. Let's go and grab it, and we could push a boulder there, which I'm going to do after I grab this item. And it's a Hyper Potion, pretty nice I must say. I don't have any problems with them giving me Hyper Potions. And there's a staircase down here, which leads to this place back here, which there's some grass and an item, so let's go and grab the item. And it's TM85 Dreamyard, not that great of a move in my opinion. Basically you can only use it, or you can use it whenever you want. Oh, this is the boulder. I know this boulder just takes us back, but now let's go ahead to the location of the next sage. Oh! Here's Professor Juniper here at the place at the location of the next sage. Hi there, Emil. What about these Pokemon sets? And I came to look into their origins. Learned that each of these Pokemon sets is actually a real Pokemon! Called Darmanitan is sleeping, so it becomes like a stove. When he quickly measured how long they've existed, it's amazing, around 2,500 years since they went to sleep that long ago. They've been here since before this place was in ruins, when the Relic Castle was flourishing. Perhaps they were guarding the city. Well, perhaps they were, these Pokemon they are. Either in a state of hibernation meditation. So if you wake them, they will become active once again. The item that wakes up Darmanitan is actually this Rage Candy Bar. This is why I'll share one with you. So if you actually want to catch one of these Darmanitans, you can do that with this Rage Candy Bar, which I'll probably do later, or I think I'll actually want to fight one of these Darmanitans, just because I feel like it. I mean, I already have a Darmanitan, so I don't really need one. But she said Rage Candy Bar. Yeah, let's give it to Sleeping Darmanitan. It attacked, so it was that easy just to wake them up. So anyway, if you want to have a Darmanitan and don't want to fight or get a Dharma can train up, you can catch one here. I think this event takes place after you defeated Elite Four. As you can see that Darmanitan isn't really in that high of a level, so I'm just going to be able to take it out with an Earthquake. Not really too much trouble. Bye-bye, Darmanitan. Bye-bye. Anyway, let's actually do what we're supposed to do. I don't know if you can actually fight more Darmanitans if you have more like rich candy bars. I'm not positive about that. But anyway, here in the Relic Castle, there's a new area that should have opened up for you, or that is accessible now. Let's see. Let's see. No! Oh, whoa! I thought I would fall down there. Let's see. I think we're actually supposed to go down here. I do think so. I don't think we actually got a chance to go down there before. Or, yeah, this is the place where Team Plasma were. So this is like a maze type of thing. Oh no! Ah! I didn't want to run. But maybe it's a good thing that I fell down. We'll find out. I don't know if this was the right place. We'll find out, as I said. Find out if this is the right place. No. We will just go up. So we didn't want to fall down there. I think we want to fall down this one. I think we actually got to go down to the bottom where we met the Getsis at one time. Let's see. I think it's actually this one. That will take us to the place where we're actually supposed to go. Yeah, this is another one that takes us down. So we'll find out if I did this right. Yeah, we're down here. I think this is actually the place I was thinking of. And can we get... Oh, yeah, we can get up here. Anyway, we're at Team Plasma ground, so this is definitely the right place. Team Plasma! And then he just runs away. Like a coward. Like the coward he is. And here is he again. Arrgh! Oh, he's going to fight us! Okay! Well, didn't expect that he would actually fight you! Team Plasma Grunt, that is good to have a crocodile! Level 64! Why didn't this Team Plasma Grunt become like the leader of Team Plasma when it has a level 64 crocodile? He will like be able to boss around everyone. I don't know, I'm just going to go for a surf. I don't think this one had Intimidate, so it's... Yeah, I don't know what I was going with that. Waterfall would have been like a good choice too, but Surf works as well as fine, and... Plasma, I have fallen in the Relic Castle! Indeed you have. Ryoku after 7 changes looking for a Pokemon inside Relic Castle. I was his lookout, so he wouldn't be impressed. Stupid me last week. Did I mention stupid? It's all up to nincompoop. Okay, I'll just get past you. Oh, there's like a maze down here. Well, how fun is that? Let's see if I can actually figure this out. Oh, I don't know which way is the right way. This one is broken, so maybe this is the right way. Let's go down. Right. I don't know if I'm actually going the right way. I don't think so. Oh yeah, I am! Well, didn't expect it to make it first try. I was planning to catch a Pokemon called Volcarona that lives in this Relic Castle and present it to Guesses. But the Shadow Tribe said that Guesses has gone somewhere, right? Right! 7 years. Oh, we said we were complete when the 7 of us were together. Now I don't know the meaning of those words anymore. Guess I don't mind, even if we were being used. But the dream is over. I no longer need this. Guesses give it to me, but I have no use for it. And he will give you a TM04 Calm Mind. I think I'm actually going to give it to you, man. Because it boosts special attack and special defense by 1 stage. This Relic Castle and our own castle are both crumbling. But what's the difference that this Relic Castle is the remains of a civilization, and our castle left nothing behind. And here's Looker once again. Regarding Team Plasma, an officer of the International Police, I must satisfy my request for certain information. Understood. But we don't know much about Guesses or our Lord N. We haven't even figured out if they are father and son. Except my fangs. Well, they both are green here, so... who knows. Now Guesses, now we're standing 3 of the 7 stages left. Utmost urgency, yeah, utmost urgency. I get to do all the work, and then you just come in. And the Pokemon he was talking about was in here. And we ran into a wild encounter here. A Claydol! Level 48, so I guess I forgot to spray a repel. So you can find different Pokemon from different generations in these new places that you've unlocked. The Dreamyard can find like Relic Castle and such things like that, if I remember correctly, something like that. And in here, it's the Pokemon he was talking about, Volcarona, and I will take it on here, so let me just go ahead and save real quickly. So, let's go ahead and switch around our team a little bit. Let's put Yuma up in front, since Yuma actually has something that can help against this Volcarona. So let's go ahead and fight it. So we're having two different fights of two different events, as you could say. Volcarona is going to be level 70, and it's a fire bug type, so it's 4 times weak against rock type moves. But Volcarona is a very powerful Pokemon, and it does pack Quiver Dance, which is a fantastic move. It raises special attack, special offense, and speed. So it's going to hit you really hard if you let it set up too many Quiver Dances. So if you have something like Taunt, it's going to work out very good against this Volcarona. And as I said before, Volcarona is a bug fire type Pokemon. So it's weak, really weak against rock type moves. And I'm going to try and catch this thing, even though I'm not going to put it on my team. I'm going to try to catch it just for the sake of catching it. As you can see, it's in level 70, so it's in a really high level, so your Pokemon will most likely not be in the level that it's in. Of course it wakes up, and of course it's going to not take me out. Well, didn't expect that one. I should probably go for a Rock Slide. Of course, Pedri is going to get hacked to death. Of course that is going to happen. Let's just use Olivia, since Olivia resists its fire type moves. So it has Quiver Dance, Silver Wind, and I don't know which more moves it actually has. Let's go for a Waterfall. I don't think it will take it out. So now it has +3 special attack, +3 special defense, and +3 speed. So if it decides to hit me, it is going to hit me really hard. Oh, it barely lives, and of course it gets a nerve from that. And if Volcarona wasn't so late in the game, I would actually put it on my team, but I have my team all prepared, so. But I highly recommend that you put Volcarona in your team if you're able to catch it, since it's a really powerful Pokemon, as you can see here. It's setting up Quiver Dances all over the place. As I said, Quiver Dance is probably one of the best setup moves in this generation of all time, because of its raising 3 stats at once, and those 3 stats is really good. And of course it's going to get off the Dust Ball again, and it's going to continue to set up Quiver Dances. So yeah, I don't have many more chances to try to catch this thing. Let's actually try a Ultra Ball now. I could probably test a Net Ball or something, but hey, see if I can get it with an Ultra Ball. Of course I can, so it would probably be a wiser choice to go for a Dust Ball. I don't know how hard this thing is to catch. It's probably going to take me out with the Heat Wave, even though I resist it because of it, like 5 Quiver Dances or something. So let's just use next Pokemon. Let's just bring in Jumancy, and hope that this thing is going to be stupid and go for something that I can just put it sleep with. It goes for a Heat Wave. Yumi is definitely not going to be able to live that one. Yeah, that was, it like standed no chance at all. So let's just see if Egon can take this thing out, or not take this thing out, catch this thing with a Dust Ball, since we're in a place where it's supposedly dark, so Dust Ball is the better ball to have here. Oh come on! Like all the times I tried to throw a Dust Ball, it does like only one wiggle, something, whatever it's called. Going to go for a Bug Buzz. It's going to take me out, so it packs Bug Buzz, Heat Wave, Silver Wind, and Quiver Dance. So if you have anything that resists that, you can hope for something, I guess. So let's try and go for another Dust Ball and see if I get it. As I said before, I don't know what catch race this Volcarona has, but it's supposedly really hard, since I'm not even close to catching it, and it's going to set up another quiver dance. So if this thing would have been a higher HP, I would probably gone for like a discharge. It's probably something I would have done before the battle, but whatever. Let's just go for a Dusk Ball and hope it will catch it. Of course it's not going to be able to catch it, come on. But fortunately enough, it's going to be stupid and try to set up another quiver dance. Hopefully it's just going to continue to spam quiver dances. Since it now has a +6 special attack, +6 special attack, +6 speed. Oh my god! What is up with this thing? That is not want to get caught. Come on, Volcarona. Why don't you want to get catch? Hey. Come on now. Get caught. Get caught. Maybe I would like try to use something like a netball and see if that actually works. Go netball! Go, since it works better against bug type Pokemon. And yes, it did! It did just that. It worked just a great. It worked really good on bug type Pokemon. Volcarona, some Pokemon, a sea of fire engulfs the surroundings of their battles since they use their 6 wings to scatter their ember skulls. So Volcarona, if you actually manage to catch it, I highly recommend that you use it. This is a very powerful Pokemon. But anyway, I think that is going to be it for this episode. So, yeah, I'll get out of here off screen. I actually think you can find Earthquake in here. So, let me just go ahead and see. Because I believe you can actually find Earthquake in here. Now that this place is open up. Don't quote me on that, but I believe you can find Earthquake in here. Well, this is a maze, so I'll probably have to use something like an escape rope or something to get out of here. But I do think, remember a place where you could, oh, okay, here is the exit. There was a place where we could go up where I didn't go up, which is this place. Maybe Earthquake is this way, possibly, or maybe this is the way out. I want to jump out. Let's see. I don't know if we actually went here. Have gone here before. Jeez, gone where no man has gone before. I think this is the place that actually leads to the Relic Castle. That doesn't really have anything other purpose than you getting out. Well, I could be wrong. And I am probably wrong. I'm probably very wrong. I'm probably very wrong because this is the place where the exit actually is. Hooray for me going in a complete circle. Hooray, but probably try and find it off screen or not off screen, but I don't know. Let's go. I'll actually go to try and find Earthquake now. But I'm going to do it speed up so you don't have to watch me getting lost all over the place. So let the music command! And there we go. You just have to go left where you found that the Ryoku guy or whatever it was called. And then you can grab this item, which is Earthquake. So finally found that thing. So this was actually a pretty long episode, but I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave a rating, feel free to leave a comment, and also make sure to follow me on Twitter. and I'll see you guys next time. Hej då!